Welcome everyone, Lee Shaw back here at HPC in Elgin, Illinois, the people behind your product. Today Bob Acerrano is joining me on our podcast. Bob is our quality manager here at HPC and our ISO rep. Bob, welcome to the podcast. Glad to have you here in the studio. Bob, you and I have a lot in common. We're a couple of cool guys that really know about quality. Back in the day I was also a quality manager and spent many of hours working on quality systems and implementing ISO and maintaining those ISO systems. So I really know firsthand what it takes to implement and maintain a system that is what I believe is the heart and soul of the organization. And I think that everyone should be able to have the chance to go into quality and spend some time there and really learn how the company works. So, okay, Bob, here's our first question of the podcast. What do you think are the 3 top advantages of our HPC quality system?
Hi, Lee. Thank you for having me. I think the top 3 advantages, I think the first one would be our upper management support. We really have our upper management buy-in to our ISO system, and it's a continuous improving system. It's just not something that we made and we put it on the shelf. We really follow the ISO intent. The second thing would be our continuous improvement projects. We're all doing improvements here. On a daily basis, on a weekly basis, from small, 2-second improvements to Kaizens to 5Ss. And the third advantage would probably be our work instructions. We've really come a long way in developing work instructions so that people really know how to do their job and what's expected of them. And it really, it helps so that, when people know what they're doing or, they have that guideline, they know that they're doing their job right.
We've had a couple of podcasts recently about continuous improvement. We sat down with Terry and talked about some of the projects and the whole process of continuous improvement. I also did a podcast on standard work, which I sat in with a team that was working on improving some operations, some different processes, and how they went about developing standard work instructions. So that was really cool to be part of that. Now here at HPC, the employee owners have really embraced the lean manufacturing journey over the years. So Bob, in the years that we've been on our journey, how do you think the ISO system is tied into that lean manufacturing journey?
Well, Lee, through continuous improvements in Kaizen, we've improved several of our processes, and we've documented the changes through work instructions and training. We've had various improvement teams that perform audits on our improved processes so that we can sustain the benefits of the improvements. And this is all tied into our ISO system. We create these work instructions, the standard work, and they become part of our ISO system. A couple of improvement projects that we've had a couple different teams, one of them being the scrap team. That we've developed a process audit, which has resulted in reduced scrap. We've also developed a customer concern team, which has developed a robust investigation process, an 8D corrective action process, which has resulted in very positive results. We have seen a decrease in repeat customer complaints. We're really getting to the root cause, we're addressing it, and so that the problems are not coming back.
Well, those are all great points, Bob, and you and I have been on a lot of teams together over the years, and we've done a lot of audits together, and we've been a part of many improvements that have happened, and it's been a lot of fun because, I work on the business development side of things, and to be able to have a chance to go back to my roots a little bit and to learn and do more and help in other areas is a lot of fun. And I think the biggest thing that we get out of this journey here at HPC is that we're always striving to improve and do more. And I guess really a nice way to sum it up is plan, do, check, and act. Bob, thanks again for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to sit down and talk about quality with you and learn more from you, and I appreciate all the help over the years. So this is Lee Schauback of HPC, the people behind your product. Have a great day, everyone.